I guess there's nothing else there. There's nothing else. So I should probably explore 211. Uh-oh. What's over here? Oh, I have a feeling if I get that health drink, it's gonna be a trap. Is it a trap? I always feel like I'm in the FBI whenever James aims like that. FBI, put your hands up where I can see. So why do I have to go through that? Okay, why are there two entrances? I'm wondering about that. Why are there two entrances? There's one entrance at this door, and then there's another entrance at this wall. So what's the point? What's the point of having two entrances? Maybe this is an ambush hole. Maybe if I went through that hole, it would have been an ambush. So if I go through this door, I wouldn't be ambushed as much. Maybe that's it. So where's the static coming from? Oh god, what is that? Yo, you fucking asshole! Oh my god. Ugh. Jeez. Wind Swan Head. Ugh. That scared me. I was like, I wasn't expecting that mannequin, because, you know, see? The game tries to trick you with them being still, so that way you can't, expect them. Because there's no radio static to let you know there's an enemy, because they're standing still. So that's how the game acts cheap sometimes, when they know that when the enemies don't move around, there's no stag to emit. Stupid. Wind swan head, a head and slender neck of a wind swan. Oh, it combines with this malformed figure Malformed figurine part, oddly disfigured part of a wooden figure. Pigeon figurine, a wooden bird figurine with a metal peg on the bottom. Yeah, fuck you. It'd be nice if it let me go back. The minute hand, a twisting ornate clock hand. Oh my god. No! I didn't want to do that. I want to combine it with the stupid wooden swan head. Yeah, that doesn't look fucked up at all. Swan figurine, swan figurine, malformed but sturdy once you put together. Malformed swan figurine, malformed but sturdy once put together. Figurine of a swan. I guess I'll go ahead and take a look. Okay, so now we need to go back to that seesaw room. I think I explored everything. So what was the point of having two entrances? I guess it's a shortcut? I don't know. I guess it's a shortcut. Well, obviously this one. And that's the oh, it gives you another hand. Or it gives you a key? The winged key. I'm assuming it opens this door. Let's look. I want to read the description before I use it. Because once you use up the key items, they disappear. Winged key, a key found inside the broken seesaw. You destroyed a priceless artifact. Man, fuck this game. Fuck this priceless artifact. Fuck this whole place. I hate. You know what? I hate these apartments now. You know, in the original, I love the apartments. They don't give me fucking bullshit. In the original Woodside apartments and Blue Creek apartments, they didn't give me any bullshit. See, I love them in the original. I fucking hate these apartments. I hate them. Better give me something good after going through all that bullshit. What the fuck is this? I'm not jumping in yet. I am not jumping in yet. Fuck that. I want to go use up that Mildred key. Yeah, I'm gonna be smart about it and go use up that Mildred key. If I can figure out how to get back. Was there a way to get back? Oh no, I don't think you can get back yet. I guess I have to go through. You have to go through, don't you? So, Bungalow, are you there? Bungalow, ask, Cabana, ask Bungalow if he can answer my question. Bungalow, I need your help. The minute hand, a twisting ornate clock hand. Oops, I don't know if he's here. Ask him. Okay, so there's like a hole in the apartment. There's a hole in the alternate Blue Creek apartment. So do I need to jump through the hole to be able to put the Mildred hand on the clock? So go ahead and ask him. Thanks, Cabana. I don't want to jump through and find out that I can't go back and put the Mildred hand in. Because I do want to get whatever's in the Mildred room. But okay, so what I do like about this game is that I really do like how they expand on the puzzles. I do like how they make the puzzles more involved. Yeah, they make the puzzles more involved. So that way you have to go through a lot more bullshit to complete the puzzles. Instead of just like, oh, Henry Mildred Scott, you move the hands around. You only need like the clock key to move the hands around. You have to get a bunch of shit. So, hey, Bungalow. So here I am. I'm at this hole right here, right? I'm at this hole. Do I need to go through the hole in order for me to put the Mildred hand in the clock, or is it the point of no return? Is it a point of no return, and I can't? And if I can't, and if I jump through the hole, I can't go through. I can't put the Mildred hand in the clock. So do I have to go through the hole to put the Mildred hand in the clock? It shouldn't be a point of return. Okay, so I have to. So does that mean I have to go through the hole in order for me to put the Mildred hand in the clock? Yeah, I know that's I know that, but I'm saying what I'm asking is, do I have to go through the hole in order for me to put the Mildred hand in the clock to do the clock puzzle? Is what I'm saying. So yes. Oh, you'll have to go through the hole and beat the hole's thing. Yeah, but will I eventually get... Okay, so will I eventually... Oh my god, you're not answering yet. Will I eventually go through... Okay, and when I go through the hole, will I eventually get back to the clock? Is what I'm saying. So yes, right? If I go through the hole, will I eventually get back to the clock? Okay, okay, you said yeah, I think. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I trust you. Okay. Oh, you better be right. You better be right. I trust you. Get your ass. No! Oh my god! Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's the original coin puzzle. Oh, that's cool how they show another reference to the original Silent Hill 2. They showed the original coin puzzle box. There's probably a trophy. There's probably a trophy for finding all the original references. But I do like how they showed the references to the original game. Because every time I hear the chime, I know it's a reference to the original game. Get your ass in the hole. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Good, we got some more health drinks. Okay, so looks like I need to go through that hole. Hey, what's up, Prince of Games? Let me go and give you a shout out. But yeah, Happy New Year. Hope you're doing okay over there.
Go. I am a fire lizard.
Yeah, what have you been up to lately? Where am I going now? Scrunkly lizard. Doing well, just trying to stay sane in the cold. Best game. What game was that? What game was that you're playing? But yeah, nice to see you here. Gothic 2? Oh, nice. I think I've heard of that game. Okay, so I'm going back here. Yeah, I just got over being sick, and then last week I was supposed to stream, but then I got and then I got over being sick last week, but then the next day when I was, about to stream, when I was at work, I got sick again, and then I couldn't stream. So I'm trying to do an extra long stream to make up for that today. But I'm still kind of sick. I'm mostly over being sick. Can you use the minute hand? Find out. A twisting ornate clock hand. I don't think so. I thought you would. I thought you couldn't be. Oh, good. I was afraid I might have accidentally used the health drink. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, definitely stay safe from the cold. Yeah, being sick of this lame, it is a season for it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I was hopefully I won't get hopefully his 6th season ends in February. But yeah, have you played Silent Hill 2 Remake yet? That's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie, I do admit it's a fun game. So I'm warming up to the to Bloober Team's version of Silent Hill 2. I'm warming up to it. Let's see. I have not played the remake, but I did do a playthrough of the older ones. Yeah, I remember you playing Silent Hill 1 and 2, right? I love Silent Hill 2 original too. This game, I want to say that this game can never replace Silent Hill 2 original. I want to say that this game can never replace Silent Hill 2 original. So we're playing Silent Hill 2 remake right now. Hated SH4, never been so disappointed. Yeah, SH4 is, I mean, it's an acquired taste kind of game because it is. I do think that Silent Hill 2, I do think that Silent Hill 4 is an experimental game, Silent Hill 4 The Room, and also it was a rush game as well, rush and experimental. So it is an acquired taste. At first, I thought, oh, this is the Angela room. This is definitely the Angela room, because I remember in the original game, the Angela room had, a locked up door and an opened up door, and then in the remake, this room has a locked up door and an openable door too. To go from like a legendary greatness to SH4, the stairs, if it was standalone. You mean SH4 the room? If it was standalone, I would have probably enjoyed it. Yeah. I like how you called it the stairs. Now SH4 the stairs. Oh, so you played an alternate version of Silent Hill 4's. I didn't. Wow, I didn't know there's an alternate version of Silent Hill 4 the room. So there's an so it's called, so the alternate version's called Silent Hill 4 The Stairs. The one. So does it, are there more stairs with more burping nurses? So yeah, there's, oh yeah, yeah, cool. There's an alternate version with more stairs and more burping more burping patients. More stairs and more burping patients going down those stairs. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Oh, it's you.
Ooh, I hate the way she says it.
I'm James.
Angela.
Angela.
Ooh.
Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid?
No, she should have said it. Are you afraid?
Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
How did you
What
know
did
that?
you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet.
She looks so
Her name is
dazed.
Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
Here's the scream.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
I mean, I get the direction they're trying to go for. I get the, I mean, the direction. Okay, so I get the intent. But this just, I think they should have picked a better voice actress for Angela, and a better voice model, a better voice actress and better model. They should have picked a better voice actress and they should have made a better model for Angela, because I think the intent was pretty good. I do like how Angela was like, I'm so sorry. She's like, she feels like she did something, really out of place when she was like, she was like, no, don't do, she's like, she was acting like James was going to, rape her, but she knows James wasn't going to, and she's like, that's why she kind of regretted doing that. She's like, she's out of place. She's like, and then she felt like, and then while she was, apologizing, she was like thinking about the incident with her and her dad, the memories of the sexual assault. I do like the intent of the direction, but I don't like how Angela's voice actress and the model are portraying the scene. I think it could have been a lot better, a lot better with the direction's fine. The direction's fine. The direction, the intent's fine. It's just the way it's performed, the way the scene is performed, needs a lot of more work. The original Skibo, hey, what's up? Yes, enter the stream just in time to hear some truth spat about the Angela voice acting. Nothing beats OG SHU. I agree. So, I think the direction's fine. I think the direction and intent's fine, but not the performance. There we go. The direction and intent is fine, but the performance is lacking in both the voice dialogue performance and the mocap and model performance. Yeah, the mocap and model performance. That needs work. You spend more time on stairs than in rooms in that game, I swear. Poor gross Angela. I know. I guess so. So you did intentionally mean to say somehow for the stairs. Yeah, I guess so. Prince. I'd say it's more 50-50. I'd say it's more 50-50 the room and the stairs. So it should be called Sound Hell for the room and stairs. Sound Hell for the room and stairs. Or Sound Hell for 50-50 room, 50-50 stairs. SH4, no elevators. Oh my god. There are some elevators. Or like Sound Hell 4, very little elevators. Because like in the apartment world, there was like, some elevators to go through. Bluebird's modeling is a little lacking sometimes. No, Baltimore lost by 2 points. Is over. Oh, are you watching the football game too? I think Angela did okay. OG will always be top though. Of course. For me, the remake voice acting doesn't have the uncanny vibes from the original SH2. Yeah, I love the uncanny. I love the more. It's not the voice acting in the original. The voice acting in the original, they didn't except for Angela's voice actress. The rest of the voice actors were not professional. The only professional one was Angela's voice actress. And I think with the way they directed the voice actors in the original, they were a lot better in the way, because it felt natural. It felt natural, and I think the voice director wanted them to feel stressed out and anxious. So maybe the reason why everyone acted the way they did in the original game is that maybe the voice actors wanted them to feel unnatural, so they made them more stressed and anxious, and that's how we get no like that in the original Angela cutscene, in the original Angela knife cutscene in this room, in the mirror room. That's why you get no, and then what about Laura? And I like the way Maria says, "What about Laura?" But what about Laura? I love the way she says it. And then like, how can you sit here and eat pizza? I love the way they say it like that. Cause like it just feels like they're like anxious and stressed out. Maybe the anxiousness and stress and being stressed out makes them talk that way. So they made it all disjointed because they're all worried about something, right? Lost, a lost. See, like yeah. See, maybe they're put under so much duress and stress and anxiousness and trauma. Maybe the voice director told them to feel traumatized. Ooh, yes. Maybe that's what it is. They're like, we want natural sounding actors and actresses. We want them to sound traumatized and stressed out. But maybe they put more emphasis on the traumatized part. So since they maybe the voice director said, "Hey, sound more traumatized." That's why they also sound like that too. In addition to being stressed and anxious. And we grew up on it, yeah. Yeah, the Ravens lost. I don't really follow football, but yeah. Do you watch football a lot, Scheming? Let's see. For me, the remake voice acting doesn't have the uncanny vibes from the original SH2 when James and Angela sound all PTSD out. Yeah, PTSD. Yeah. Maybe the trauma. Yeah, maybe that's it. The PTSD makes them sound like that because of the trauma. Maybe they all have PTSD. Exactly. So yeah, they're traumatized, and because they're traumatized, they end up having PTSD. A lost. Oh yeah, and see, they hired professional actors, and professional actors aren't going to think like that. They're not going to think, they're not going to let loose. They're more structured. In the original SH2, I think the voice actors were more unstructured. They're more unstructured, so they're more loose with how they talk, and maybe that lends to more of that PTSD, traumatized, stressed, anxious kind of talk way of dialogue in the original. But then in the SH2 remake, it sounds more structured. That's why the Angela acts all more stifled that way. I don't like it. It does. They need to let loose more, and it doesn't help that they're professional voice actors. It doesn't help that they're professional voice actors. Oh yeah, That is right. Oh yeah, the Ravens lost. Well, thinking about it, Angela is probably the worst of the OG SH2. At least the graveyard scene. I like it. I love Angela's voice acting in the original. I love Angela's voice acting in the original. That's because she's the most traumatized. That's why she acts. She talks like that because she's the most PTSD'd and abused. That's what makes her voice acting so great because the voice director probably told the voice actress for Angela to channel the being PTSD, being traumatized, being stressed, being anxious, to have that kind of disjointed way of speaking. Think, no, she's one of the best. Bungalow, she's one of the best. Put voice actresses in the original. Oh, she's one of the best voice actors in the original. At least Philly's moving up, but still, maybe I'm biased because I grew up on that shiz. But OG Angela's voice acting was so memorable. Yeah, me too. I love her voice acting too. Some say the voice acting was based off David Lynch movies where the speaking style is uncanny on purpose. Yeah. And The Simpsons made fun of that. And The Simpsons also made fun of that too. They made fun of that, the way they spoke. We grew up on it too. I used to a lot, but still on occasion. I see. The remake Angela sounds like a normal teenage girl, yeah, who has not gone through abuse and doesn't feel all depersonalized or anything. I know! That's what I was saying in the trailers before I played Silent Hill 2 Remake. In the trailers, I feel like she's nourished. She's in the original Silent Hill 2 in Silent Hill 2 original, she Silent Hill in the original Silent Hill 2 original, Angela sounds malnourished in every sense of it. Malnourished and being fed, or malnourished and being having mental health, malnourished and having physical health. She's malnourished in every way. So And then in this game, in the remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, she sounds so nourished. You know, she doesn't sound like she's been through suffering and she hasn't been through hardship. You know, she doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like remake Angela has been through hardship. Well, I guess Laura is the worst in the original. Oh, no one's the Bungalow. No one's the worst in the original or anything. I love all the voice acting in the original. I mean, I do. I'm not. I do admit that when I was younger, when I was a little kid, I do admit that the voice acting, like, I didn't really understand why the voice acting was bad. I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was good either. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was good either. But now that I realize the voice acting is supposed to be like that, now that I realize that, I love all the voice acting in the original. Remake James sounds like a cookie cutter Hollywood action movie protagonist. Exactly. Yes. He sounds too typical. But James, Mary, and Eddie all knock it out of the park, especially Mary. I think I've got. Oh, really? You think so? Wait, are you talking about original James, Mary, and Eddie, or remake James, Mary, and Eddie? I think I've got rose-colored glasses on the original. OG Laura actually sounds like a little girl. Remake Laura sounds like a lot older. Yeah. Remake Laura is probably most likely played, since they're professional actors. Remake Laura is probably played by like a 25-year-old woman who's trying to sound, or 45-year-old woman that's trying to sound like a little girl. Because like in the original Silent Hill 2, they were in the original Silent Hill 2, they did have a little girl play Laura. An actual little girl did play as Laura. R.I.P. David Lynch. I know, I'm so sad to hear about David Lynch's passing. Oh, I'm so sad to hear about it. And, you know, I really love David Lynch's stuff. I've only seen Lost Highway. I've seen Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. I've seen both seasons of Twin Peaks. I have Eraserhead, but I haven't seen it yet. But I want to watch Eraserhead. I'll defend SH2's voice acting. I never said it was bad. I love SH2 Remake James. You like SH2 Remake James? It's okay. I think it's okay, but it's too stifled. I feel like with professional voice acting, it's all stifled. It doesn't feel... It feels too, like, held back. It feels too held back. Yeah, original. OG Laura sounds like a little girl who can't act. Yeah. Why? Mary said she loved you, James. Why? He was like 78, though. At least he had a long life. Yeah. I heard that... Hey, what's up, Triple Fury? We're having a talk about, Silent Hill 2's original and remake's voice acting performances. And mocap performance and model appearance as well. Hey, what's up, Triple Fury? He was like, yeah, and I heard that because he already had emphysema because he's been smoking. He smoked since he was 5, but the Los Angeles wildfires made it worse. It exacerbated his health, exacerbated his condition. And he probably I think the wildfires probably did him in. It probably did him in. It's no Guy C, but I like the take on it. Yeah, I think Luke Roberts is really good. When you get to later parts, I'll complain about some of the performances of this game. No spoilers. Alright, no worries. Oh man, maybe because I've been looking... the screen's been on the knife for so long, I'll probably get the suicide ending. Thanks a lot, guys, for making me stay on this screen. Probably since watching the knife for so long, I'm probably gonna get the suicide ending since we're talking about it while we're on that suicide knife view. No! I mean, hopefully we don't. Key of Resilience. Thanks, everyone. I'm just kidding. You know what? I think this scene makes me more motivated to keep playing the remake. Because I want to see the other scenes. I honestly want to see the other scenes. Because I want to keep playing until we get to so I can see the other scenes. Can I look at this? I can't look at the picture. I remember the torn up picture in the original. Why can't I see the torn up picture now? That's lame. I can't see the torn up picture. Is there a way for me to zoom in? Because I want to see the torn up picture. I assume it's still in water with the car and everything. I'm only halfway through the remake. You're only halfway through the remake? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, don't say anything. Don't spoil the ending. Don't spoil how the remake ending is like. For in water, because I want to know what it is too. I mean, I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to know what the endings are for each ending. But don't say anything about the endings. I held off on getting it because I thought it'd be way too action oriented. I mean, I would say it is way too action oriented. Yeah, a little bit. Now finally came around to it. Yeah, I don't regret playing it. It's not a bad game so far, but of course the original's always better. And this scene is the reason why this scene solidifies my belief. This scene solidifies my belief that the original will always be better, because I mean, the scene looks nice in the remake, but it's not but I will always favor the original Angela mirror room scene. The original Angela mirror room scene will always look better. It's always gonna look better. They can't top this game. They cannot top this game. Oh, they even have a map, just like in the original. But they won't let me see the fucking picture. They won't let me see the fucking picture. Man, of Angela and her brother, older brother maybe, and her dad and mom. What book is that? So yeah, I'm hoping I can stream tomorrow. I'm hoping I can stream tomorrow night, because I do get off early. I miss being able to examine pretty much everything. I know, me too! This game does not let you examine everything. It's stupid. Probably because of engine limitations. I mean, I do admit the graphics do look really nice, and I do, since I have a new splitter, I think the splitter with the that supports 120 hertz refresh rate. Since my splitter supports that now, my new splitter, I think the game looks a lot better because it's a lot more smooth. Can I go in that room? I want to go in that room. Maybe if I, like, hit the planks? No. In the original, you couldn't go in the room. In the original, you couldn't go in this room. But it looks like you can, because it's not, like, scribbled out or anything like that. So I guess you can't go in it. Just like in the original. What if I did this? Let's see. New York Times did a review titled Silent Hill 2 was clumsy, brutal, and brilliant. Where they say that the clunky action in the OG made the game better. I think so too. It was intentional, because the clunky combat was intentional. Totally agree. Something about the little indicators on the interactable items takes away the charm entirely. You just wind up ignoring anything without the little icon. Exactly. The one thing I don't like about SH1 after the rest is the ability to examine. And now we are back to not being able to examine. I think that was a glitch. I caught that when playing this part just a few hours ago. When I read the New York Times review, I thought the remake would be over the top with action, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. Yeah, it is a little bit more action oriented, but it's not as action oriented as we all speculated it would be. So we have the key of the resilience. So let's see. Found in apartment 109 where I met Angela. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming I would need to go through that door at the end. god, is that Pyramid Head? I'm assuming that's Pyramid Head. Oh, am I gonna have to battle Pyramid Head in this? Oh. Okay. And then I can go back to that room. Time to get some Pyramid Head. Oh my god, Bungalow! Oh my god. Well, he's not gonna give me the kind of head that I want. Oh my god. Oh my god, Bungalow. I mean, we all think about that sometimes, don't we? I don't like how he grunts like that sometimes. He's like, There's gonna be some enemies approaching. Oh, I see some. I see some. Where the fuck are you? Are you hiding over there? Are you hiding over there, bitch? I see you. I see you. I saw you. I know you're hiding over there, bitch. I know you're trying to stay still so you don't trigger my radio. Yeah, I know you're trying to trigger it. I mean, I know you're trying not to trigger it, I meant. Oh god, is this going to trigger an enemy? Maybe I should get the item first. Got more syringes. Verse La Flamme. And Alexander Scriabin. Oh god, what is this? Ooh, that little unobtrusive red dot reticle is a nice touch. I might change my settings to something like that. Yeah. I changed the reticule to be like that. I think it was originally blue, right? Was it originally blue? I'm thinking of trying to place my back against the wall so that way I don't get ambushed. Cause I think you get the game likes to ambush you a lot. On PC by default it's white crosshairs. That is more obtrusive. That expand and contract based on accuracy. I see. Yeah, I made it more simple. Cause I didn't want it to expand and contract. Contract. Expand and contract. How many times have you played this original Silent Hill 2 Skibo? OG probably like 5 or 6. I played it so many times. Oh man, I don't know how many times. It's countless times by now. Not a lot compared to other people probably. Yeah, I played this game countless times. Maybe that was Pyramid Head. I think that was probably Pyramid Head who passed by. But since I was like in maybe 6th grade, so it goes way back. Oh, I see. Is there any more items? I don't like missing items. Also, last year for like a week, I went through a little obsession with the series. Oh, really? You went through a marathon yourself? That's nice. I did a Silent Hill marathon a few years back. And then we played through the original right before Silent Hill 2 Remake, so we had this game fresh in our minds. Is there an enemy here? Is that why he took out his gun? Oh, I know where this is leading. I know where this is heading. I know where this is heading. We're gonna meet up with Pyramid Head, aren't we? I know where this is heading. Ooh, oh my God! Where the fuck did it come from? I knew it. I fucking knew it, bitch. That scared me. That scared me hardcore. Played SH2, then SH, then SH3, then got halfway through SH4. Oh, I see what you did. You wanted to play through SH2 first. That way you can play SH1 and 3 together since they are related, they are connected. I see what you did. Then got halfway through SH4. Oh, really? Yeah, you don't necessarily have to play the Western ones. You don't necessarily have to play the Western ones. You can play just 1 through 4 and that's it. Raffle, you pulled out the map right when you could see the mannequin behind the barrel. Oh, really? Yeah, I think the map distracted me. That's why I didn't see the mannequin. Cause I pulled out the map and then it distracted me and it wasn't like paying attention to the mannequin in the barrel. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. All right. This is definitely the Pyramid Head staircase room. I know it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Pyramid Head. Here we go. So, okay. So, I'm gonna ask you this one question, guys. I'm gonna ask you this one question. Can I actually fight Pyramid? Can I actually not fight? Can I actually not fight Pyramid Head if I just walk around Pyramid Head the whole fight? Will he eventually walk away? So, I know in the original, you can just, like, run around Pyramid Head and avoid him the whole battle, and he'll eventually go away. Will the same thing happen in this battle, too? I know where this is heading. So, guys, do you know? I know if I press this button, when I press the button, I know he's gonna pop out. Or not. Not sure since I only played it once earlier today. I see. Oh, you were halfway earlier today. I see. I see. Okay, cool. We're back. Yay! Okay, now I can go ahead and go back to the clock and do the Mildred door. Finally! Okay, good. So, no head, and then you jump on the you either jump on the skateboard and break it, right? Are you gonna jump on the skateboard and break it, Bungalow? Yeah, no Pyramid Head. No Pyramid Head yet. You guys. Let's go save. No, let's save after the puzzle. Finally, I'm back. I think it's 9-10, like the original. Yep. 9-10 like the original. Oh my god, good memory alone. I played this game so many times. Of course I remember. Just like in the original. I knew it was gonna be 9-10 anyway. Cause like when they mentioned in the poem that Scott's on the other side cowering in fear, I knew it was gonna be the 9. And I knew Mildred or it's gonna be like in like not at the 10 mark. I know the plot and the voice lines and everything, but I never memorized the answers. Yeah. I memorized some. But not everything. Okay, where's that M door? There's the M door. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, it's the moth room! It's the moth room! Nice, moth room. You better not harm me, moth. Moths better not kill me or some shit like that. I remember the line, Scott is not on 3, but on 15 or something like that. So yeah, something like that. Oh, there's the hole. There's the glory hole. There's the glory hole. Oh my god. So no pyramid head, but we got a glory hole. You know, moth hole, moth glory hole. Okay, so let me look through here first before we go through the hole. Because I have a feeling if I go through the hole, it's gonna trigger something. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? I do like how they expand upon the puzzles. They make it more they make trying to solve the puzzles more involved, so you have to find parts to get to complete the puzzles in different ways. I like how they do that. I like that. So they really did put a lot of thought into this game. They do put a lot of thought into this game, I do admit that. But it will never compare to the original. It will never compare to the original. Because the original had way more genius thought. Let's see. Oh, there's the Silence of the Lambs moth. What's in here? I remember the... Yeah. I'm not... See, I have a there's a reason why I didn't go through the... I didn't shove my arm through the hole yet. So I have a feeling it might trigger enemies popping out. It might spawn enemies or whatnot. Okay, so... Wait, what did he say? What did he say? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he said something else. So what do you think? Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't ask you yet, Skibo, since you haven't beaten the game yet. So I'll... Yeah. But so far the soundtrack's okay. It's not, like, amazing, but... So far the soundtrack's okay. I love the original soundtrack better. The remix music's okay. Do mods really make this kind of sound? I feel like they don't. Oh, there's another side to this hole. Interesting. I miss when James would sketch the walls, but then the apartment into the map. Yeah, I miss that too. I think. I think I remember that. Am I supposed to, like, do this? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so... I'm back here. I guess I should go ahead and stick my hand through the wall. Stick my hand through the hole now. So this feels like I'm going to be chased or something. I feel like I'm going to be chased because of the way